Welcome back, everyone. It's time to make it across the map. 12 turns. Get Tygan out of here. Survive. I don't want to reveal. So I've got to open the door if I want to go through here properly, right? Is that what that means? Alright, why don't you help me with it? Okay, open the door. Now we can get through here.
I'm all over it.
Alright, what do you see?
Enemy sighted.
Ooh, I mean, we gotta get through. Oh my gosh, how far do we have to go? I don't think we run by. I think we go aggressively into good positions. Alright, central. There reveals. It's so far away. I'll put him here. We'll have the two right there. You won't reveal, so let's put you here.
I'll be swift.
You need to be close, but not in line of sight.
I have sight beyond.
So let's put you there. You just need a good shot. Man, what a mess. Huh. You need a good shot.
Got it. Moving.
Oh, we have a sniper. Is there anywhere decent to put you? Like, would this actually get you shots? Probably not. Where's Herewood? Let's put you there. And then we'll tuck you in here.
Holding.
I don't like that.
The time for hiding is over.
It's gonna be harder to get at him.
The aliens had Tygan working out of a lab space down in the tunnels under one of the city centers. Aside from the fact that he was collaborating with the enemy, I can see why he would want to get out of his current situation. Aside from his equipment, the place was kind of a dungeon.
Let's go here. And then I think we might open up. We could use this. We could use the blaster bomb. That actually might be the right move here. It's got a great radius. Can kind of bend around corners. Let's do it. It's a strong opening. Didn't kill that one. I kind of... Oh, it did. Okay, I was going to say, I expected it to kill the weak one. Hopefully we take these guys down quick so we can keep moving.
You will never hide from me.
Oh, this is good. This is a 4-turn cooldown. It's free, so surprised it missed. Let's just take the sniper rifle shot. If we could put this thing down, that would be nice. Yeah. Our armor's gotten pretty fancy here. Let's take this thing out.
Of the Templars.
Still no parry. These will all reveal her, which might be fine actually. Let's just get her in a place to have a nice shot.
Moving to position.
I mean, I think she does get a bonus if she's shooting
Compromised.
from concealment, but this is also a great shot.
Always fine.
X-ray neutralized.
Now it comes back. Free action's pretty good. Damn. I mean, I'd love to get her to a place where she could take this thing out so we don't have to worry about it. Great. Put him here. And then, man, how far do we have to go? All right, let's move you aggressively because you're our eyes.
There's an alien patrol nearby.
Okay. That's not too bad. It gets us a lot closer.
Having lost all contact with Dr. Vahlen after the invasion, our growing resistance movement was in desperate need of anyone with medical expertise. Had our original chief scientist still been with us, I'm not sure we would have taken such a great risk rescuing a former collaborator. At least in those days. Don't tell him I said that.
Oh, we can't quite reach the capacitor discharge. Whew. I can't tell though if that's she sees it because she sees it or she sees it because of squad sight. I think it's just because of squad sight, which is what we want. So I don't think she'll actually trigger them if she goes there. So let's try it.
Deploying grapple.
Because then she could take some pretty sick shots. She's got more pistol-focused stuff. Okay. Like those will trigger. Not quite what we want. Alright, maybe we move everyone up into better positions, but don't trigger.
Heading out.
Reload and then go next turn.
Shock.
On the move. Affirmative. Covering now.
Come get some.
Keep moving him up. Those are too close. That's pretty good, actually.
I'm on it. I see everything.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That works. Assuming he doesn't spot anything over there. Oh my god. The fact that you can't trust that is really unnerving, I'll say. This is gonna be bad. Nice.
They're flanking us.
This could be bad. I was gonna say, how does his head fit up there, but I guess it does.
Taking heavy damage.
Oh. She's basically gone, right? 1 health left, maybe? No, she's gone. Damn. That was huge. That was really huge. Come on, take him out. Ooh, so close. We'll die next turn to burning, but it's gonna get a hit in on us. Okay, that could have been worse. Whew. The other thing about this arc of 7 missions is you don't really have health kits with anyone. That's fine. Now that we got the robot down, we don't need her, she's not as critical. Well, I don't want to rush in there and get
I'm on it.
him to blow up in our face. But I do want to take him out. Nice.
Hostile target down.
I mean, he's dead, as far as I'm concerned. To fire.
On your order.
I'll do this in the hopes that it makes some of the other shots easier. I don't know that it did. Nice.
As you order, Commander.
This one. So he's gonna do his stasis thing, but then Central can hit him with the sword when he pops back up. I mean, I'll just take the shot. I don't think we need to.
On the move.
Burning too, huh? Great.
Tygan knew it wouldn't take Advent all that long to notice he was no longer tied into their network, but that didn't stop him from pulling the plug anyway. I don't want to make any presumptions about his mindset, but it was clear he had had enough of whatever he was doing down in that lab of his.
Alright, we gotta keep moving. We're probably gonna hit at least one more group.
I'm getting good at this.
We still have a long way to go.
On your order.
Let's reload, actually.
Let's do this.
I'm on it.
Grab the reload too, even though it's less critical for you.
Rock and roll. Open for business.
And then I'd definitely love to scout with you.
No time to spare.
Nothing, huh? Interesting. Well, then we can move more.
Stay put.
You have to remember, when all this went down, all we knew about these Advent implants was that they were starting to pop up in most of the city centers. Tygan was likely among the first humans ever implanted with one, and he was definitely the first person to ever try pulling one out.
Alright, how do we get everyone in position?
I'm going for it.
Lost our sniper, I will remind all of you, which is really unfortunate.
Got it covered.
Moving out. Double time.
Let's come up closer just so we can get that claymore off. No, what a trap. Okay, that's actually brilliant. I mean, this is gonna suck hard for us, but I do admire that. I definitely fell for that trap. Alright, this might be a tricky one to get out of alive. Phew. We're in a really bad spot here, aren't we?
In position. I'm on Overwatch.
I mean, I guess the only advantage I have is they do have to come pretty far to come get it, most of us, except of course for him. But... and they're all gonna Overwatch. It's clever.
I need a more subtle
I
position.
mean, this isn't the hardest group, and that isn't the hardest group. This is a tough group, but the combination of all three is pretty brutal.
This area is too hot. Why we wear armor?
Man, this is really clever. Come on.
This is harder than it looks.
This thing's by far the worst of what we're facing. But the sheer volume of everything else will be a problem.
I failed in my effort.
Oh man. There it is. Sorry, Fedor. That's gonna suck. Depending on how many it just hit. 3 of them, maybe? 2, actually, Tygan doesn't really count.
It took some time before Tygan gained the crew's trust. I think even today, Shen still keeps her guard up around him despite all the work they've done together. At this point, I'd say give the guy a break. But maybe I'm just getting soft with old age.
That could be effective. Disorienting them both, I think, is a big deal. Alright, how do we get you out of the line of fire? How about over here?
Grapple out.
That way we can reload.
Ready to rock.
Oh, we don't have a shot. Interesting. Well, hold on. You need to move. Let's go here. Oh shit. Ah.
We need Tygan alive, for obvious
All right.
reasons.
Let's get right back into it. Damn it.
Now this part of the story, this is something you won't hear about very often. The origins
It's real
of Dr.
dumb.
Tygan's relationship with XCOM. He wasn't exactly captured, but when we got to him, he was at the end of his rope, desperate to get away from Advent. So desperate, in fact, that in a hastily performed fit of self-mutilation, Tygan removed his own chip implant the hard way, through the back of the skull. Needless to say, that rendered him unconscious, and with only hours to spare before the aliens realized what he had done. Tygan made contact with one of our people close to Advent before pulling the plug on his chip. It was sheer luck that we were in a position to send a team after him. A few days earlier, and he might have found himself with an even bigger hole in the back of his head.
Got it covered.
Let's do this.
Move, move, move.
Alright, we'll just try to get through this part quickly but safely.
Holding position.
I know where you are. The aliens had Tygan working out of a lab space down in the tunnels under one of the city centers. Aside from the fact that he was collaborating with the enemy, I can see why he would want to get out of his current situation.
I still like this as an
Aside
opening.
from his equipment, the place was kind of a dungeon.
I think it's strong. Though obviously that would be super helpful on that last squad, so maybe I should have been more cautious there. But, you know, you also don't get to tailor everything to the fact that you know the whole map. Take some of the fun out of it.
No place for you to go now.
It's like lame when you die, then you do it again and you get a flawless. It's like, okay, you clearly knew too much. If they randomize some stuff, it would be nice. Alright, same move here. This time it hit.
Hostile terminated.
Who wants a piece?
Actually, I'm not sure what I want to do with him. I've already run and gunned, but can I take? Okay, I can take him out. Great.
For the Templars!
Then I will probably put Central in here and take the big shot. Okay, great. Okay, so then we'll put him here.
Getting too old for this. Put off the armor.
Oh man, he survived that. There we go.
Target is marked.
Here, maybe?
Heading out. They're on to me. Target eliminated.
Let's go here.
I'm on it.
Oh, I'll actually reload.
Rock and roll.
Okay.
Having lost all contact with Dr. Vahlen after the invasion, our growing resistance movement was in desperate need of anyone with medical expertise. Had our original chief scientist still been with us, I'm not sure we would have taken such a great risk rescuing a former collaborator. At least in those days. Don't tell him I said that.
I won't tell him.
Back online.
How do I get to where I could grapple up there? Like next turn. Let's go here.
On the move. Going up.
Wow. That would reveal, which isn't what I want to do.
No need to ask twice.
Oh, she's who I actually want to get up there. It's kind of ironic. Let's go
Throwing the
here.
hook.
You can kind of see who's squad site with the little targeting icon. That's helpful. I did not know that. I mean, doesn't running across there trigger something? You would think. Or that noise. I made that exact same mistake last time. Okay. What happens? He's gonna be revealed, right? No?
On Overwatch.
Guess we take this shot. I might lose her again. He could grapple. That'll actually be helpful. Or we could do something like if he went. Oh gosh. I was not ready to commit to that. In fact, I think it's going to be quite disgusting that he's there. Ugh. Change locations with a squad mate. Interesting. That's the only one he could go on, and he's the only one I have left to move. I mean, I'll take it, but this is a mess.
They're well protected.
We're gonna lose Bradford here, aren't we? Yeah, I mean, this is gonna hurt. Oh, what is that? Never seen that before. Guess maybe don't hang out under the legs of a giant robot. That's nice.
Didn't go through.
Okay. Did that get us anything?
It hit the plate.
It's pretty close to dead. Alright, hopefully we can put him down before this cannon fires next turn, so we should be reasonably fine. I'm still very worried about Bradford. Alright, fortunately this is something that you just have to move out of. Okay.
Fire's spreading! The fire's getting worse! Think they got me.
Okay, let's take this one step at a time here. She needs to move. So that's step one. Let's move here.
Moving to position.
Then let's face off. He's gone. Take some damage. We'll take some damage. Great.
Hostile target down.
I think we took some damage from that. Maybe not, actually. Alright, you're probably... We're gonna use your blade, I think. Let's go here. Because then I think I can take you out with Blade Storm. You surprisingly don't seem to need to move. So let's take a shot. Okay. Oh, shielded. Oh.
I need more ammo.
Yeah, you do. And the fire. But she can move here for a turn. Which is useful for getting some damage in on this guy. I mean, he...
Hit the plate.
Oh, you know who I should be? I should be worrying about the guy up in the air. Shit. He's actually much more of a problem. Let's go here.
On your order.
Because he'll die to the Blade Storm, which will probably kill him. So I really should be going on this guy. That's big. Does anyone else have a shot? You do with your pistol. Be kind of cool for the pistol shot to make the difference here. Nice. And we actually have a lot of people. And not like great places to put them or anything. That works though.
Moving to position.
I'll take the shot even though I don't know if we need it.
Hostile target down.
Okay, great. See on the back of his head where he ripped the chip out.
It really hurts.
Oh, we didn't move her enough.
There's no stopping this fire! Tygan knew it wouldn't take Advent all that long to notice he was no longer
He's
tied
burning.
to their network, but that didn't stop him from pulling
He's
the plug
burning.
anyway. I don't want to make any presumptions about his mindset, but it was clear he had had enough of whatever he was doing down in that lab of his. I stalk my prey.
Let's go here. I mean, he's burning, so we might lose him next turn. If he still is, I guess it's burned off, so to speak.
So it is decided.
Glad I kept up
Just
the
like
cardio.
get everyone there without getting them on fire.
Affirmative.
And she's gonna have to move again anyway next turn, so it's not like. Let's go here. We'll get a reload.
Ready for action.
You could go here.
Moving out.
Needs a reload, but can't do it this turn. Too far needed to run.
Moving to Overwatch.
Or we came through that better than I would have thought, given some of the
You have
mistakes.
to remember, when all this went down, all we knew about these Advent implants was that they were starting to pop up in most of the city centers. Tygan was likely among the first humans ever implanted with one, and he was definitely the first person to ever try pulling one out.
Alright, let's move people into position,
I can reach it.
but not too far. Oh, okay, well. It's like just as I said it. Well, maybe we won't pull the group on the left at least. Maybe. How do we do this?
Heading out.
Grappling.
Try to keep him a little safer this time. Keep in mind we do have time. Like we do have a full 7 turns here to clear this.
Heading out. Got it covered.
Got it covered.
I'm on it. Scanning.
Her reload's free, so I'm not going to worry about taking it just yet. I'll just Overwatch with him. And then I think I do... I mean, I could capacitor discharge too. That's actually probably strong.
Hit him with everything.
This
you
is the
got.
strongest group, so... Okay, he's gone. That's huge. He's disoriented. That's right, it's disorients too. So I think that's the right play there. I feel very good about that.
Holding.
You can never escape my sight.
Alright, they're gonna trigger. Maybe, maybe not.
An alien scouting party.
Okay, they're definitely triggered. Do they even have a way to get to us? No, they're like pinned. They've built this so they're actually trapped there. What a brilliant map design. I love it.
Negative damage. I'm pinned down. taking fire over here.
It took some time before Tygan gained the crew's trust. I think even today Shen still keeps her guard up around him despite all the work they've done together. At this point, I'd say give the guy a break. But maybe I'm just getting soft with old age.
If we could take this guy out, I'll feel good about that. Cool. Okay, now how do we do this? Feel good about that. It's full cover. It's okay. Oh, really? Damn. Can't get a grenade over there. Could get one here to shred armor off this guy, which I think would be pretty valuable.
Grenade!
You'd think, by the way, these guys would notice something's up. It's kind of funny that they don't. Just shredded one armor. Weird. Alright, we gotta move her somewhere where she's gonna be more useful. Just keep working on this guy. Probably should have been more thoughtful there about whether that was going to trigger anything. So I could flashbang them. Which might be wise, actually. Let's do it. Man, it does so little. It's that armor. I mean, it's funny, 6 actually ends up being kind of a lot. Let's go over here. That's nice, though.
Got a piece of the armor. On your order.
Nice. Okay, that's huge. Alright, all the hard enemies are down, and now we just have this
Need a resupply.
shooting gallery, basically, to get past in 6 turns, which is plenty of time. Move you here.
Moving to position.
Maybe now it's time for a volt. Looks like it'll hit 2 of them. These are actually strong troopers. I didn't realize how strong they were. Alright, well, they woke up. About time. Okay, what do we do first?
Back online.
You're gonna be kind of pinned down here. So, let's get going. Okay.
Shot wide.
It's a good shot, though.
Target
Nice.
eliminated.
You're not moving anywhere, Tygan. I mean, I could run him out too, which is interesting. There's really no high ground to get to. Kind of thought through a lot of this. Take that shot. Nice. You could make a run for it. If you cleared the overwatches, you could flashbang either side. Something like that. Nice.
Loading fresh ammo.
Banish is nice, because it'll fire multiple shots here. 3 of them, actually. And that should take him out if the 3rd one finally hits. Nice. Great.
The shadows fail us.
Move somewhere here we can at least fire our pistol. Nope.
I must concentrate.
This is where combat protocol is great, because it'll certainly hit. Well, let's move up some.
On the move.
Still keep you relatively back.
I'm on it.
Okay, there's not much you can do.
Cover me. I'm reloading.
I mean, at some point we'll just have to move in, right? But how do we do it? I mean, you can do something like this, right? Oh no, you can't even. Can you not even wraith form through this thing? Oh, interesting. We're not even sure where we'll be able to see them. Well, you know what I can do? I can come here, and then we'll have shots back at the group, but we're in cover. I like that.
Working my way up.
So like that is a great
Let's
move.
do this.
Then you can shoot back and you're in cover. And they're nice shots. Nice. Cool. That works well. Who else has
Short on rounds.
running gun? No one, basically. But now that we've cleared one side, this gets a lot easier. Because people can move in like this. That's not actually cover. Okay, well, you move here.
Go, go, go.
You actually, can he reach the extraction point? Not quite. Let's get you closer at least. You can go there. You can go there.
That seems reasonable.
And then we'll risk her a little bit here just to get a Some good shots started.
Getting short on ammo. Maintaining position.
I mean, maybe that wasn't necessary, but it's good. It does force him to move to get into cover. Oh, that's so well done.
Taking fire over here!
That's so well done. Oh, of course. At least they play well. The AI. I like it.
Too close to the heat!
We had a limited window of opportunity to work with here. Advent was bound to notice Tygan's abrupt departure from their network quickly.
Alright, well, let's try to get him while we all get out then.
Marked for
Nice. Put you here. Back
I'm
here.
on it.
Here.
on the move!
Just get
On
everyone
your order.
in. Alright, we got everyone in.
Dust off!
Not too bad, but it was our second try.
Fighting in the tunnels was no easy task, and took a toll on some of our people. We got Tygan out of there, though, and that was sure to slow down whatever Advent had him doing. I don't remember grabbing anything of value from Tygan's underground lair, much to his dismay. Shen was still reliable.
We have true rangers, so I'm going with this.
So we were doing all right. Once he finally recovered from the operation, our new friend Dr. Tygan was grateful, to the extent that Tygan expresses that sort of thing anyway. He was also eager to prove his loyalty, to shake off whatever bad deeds he had done in the service of Advent. He told us about a powerful artifact, a remnant of the old XCOM base the aliens had found and sealed away deep in some stronghold for further study. He was vague about the whole thing, which didn't help alleviate any suspicions we might have had about his story. Still, it was worth a shot. Whatever we were after, the aliens buried it deep in a stronghold unlike anything we'd ever run into. The only way in was through an old ventilation shaft, dropping down through the ceiling. Even the aliens had to breathe sometime, I guess.
Alright, this is it. It's the final mission. So when we return, mission 28, I think. Thanks for watching. See you next time.